In the early 12th century, Europe faced a crisis of movement, faith, and survival. Pilgrims traveled thousands of miles to the Holy Land, and many never returned. Roads were lawless, borders were violent, authority was fragmented. From this instability arose a new kind of institution, a disciplined brotherhood sworn not to land or crown, but to duty. They were called the poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. Today, history remembers them as the Knights Templar. What began as a small protective force became, within a century, one of the most sophisticated organizations in the medieval world. The Templars did not conquer empires. They secured corridors. Where pilgrims walked, the Templars built. Where borders failed, the Templars fortified. From Portugal to England, from Spain to the Holy Land, they raised castles, commanderies, churches, and ports, forming a continental network bound by discipline, logistics, and stone. These strongholds were not symbols of domination. They were instruments of order. In Europe, the Templars safeguarded treasuries, pioneered early banking, and stabilized kingdoms through trust and structure. In the East, they stood on the frontier, not expanding endlessly, but holding ground against overwhelming pressure. Victories like Montcalm proved what discipline could achieve. Defeats like Hatton showed the cost of exhaustion and overreach. Over time, the map shrank. One fortress fell, then another, then Acre. By 1302, the last Templar foothold in the East was gone. What remained was Europe, and an order whose independence now threatened kings themselves. In 1307, arrests swept across France. The Templars were accused, tortured, dissolved, but stone is harder to erase than men. In Portugal, the order survived under a new name. Across Europe, their buildings endured, repurposed, absorbed, renamed. Today, the Knights Templar exist under the banner of Freemasonry as a degree of the Royal Arch, through the Rosicrucians and by various orders around the world. In Canada, a new type of Knights Templar have arisen, the Order of the Knights Templar Canada Incorporated. This new modern organization isn't about providing safe passage to those traveling to Jerusalem, building castles, commanderies, or organizing banking for pilgrims making the journey. Today's Templars are a modern Christian organization for men and women who want to help and assist those people in need of help. As a Christian organization, we donate our money and our time to the poor through donations to the food banks, use clothing programs, and by providing the necessities of life to the homeless by way of shelters, bedding, and general assistance. Besides this, the order is designed to make men and women better by practicing Christian values and through education of the ancient mystic arts of sacred geometry, Pythagorean math, astrology, and through castle and cathedral building techniques. If this is something that appeals to you and you want to make a difference in your community, become a member today. New members receive an authentic membership scroll with your oath of service and a certified Order of the Knights Templar Canada hooded sweatshirt. Click the link below and all the information you are looking for will be found at our website, knightstemplarcanada.com.